Hi, this is Mick Elliott from Electronic Specifier. I am on the Pico Technology stand at Embedded World, and with me is James Mackey from Pico Technology, and he's here to talk about some new software that Pico have launched at the exhibition for the Pico Technology range of oscilloscopes. James, first of all, just give us a little bit of background. I think that this is version 7 of the software. Just give us a little bit of background on the software first before we move on to version 7.
Excellent. So this is Picoscope 7 behind us, and essentially this is the new addition for the Pico scope software. We had Picoscope 6 before, and now we have an entirely different sort of interface, and hopefully we have feature parity from the previous version of Picoscope 6. So the company started about 30 years ago to this day, or to last year. And Alan started it all those years ago with the original ADC. So it's come a long way. We've got a load of new devices, a load of new we've got Pico loggers, we've got Pico VNAs for the RF sort of experience, but this is the Picoscope 7.
So you mentioned, first of all, the interface. So just tell us what that brings for users.
Yep, so the UI is entirely different. It's a better experience. It should be a lot more intuitive where all the things are, like your time base and your voltage and everything like that. And it's made to be a lot better looking, basically. Another big thing of Picoscope 7 is to make sure it's touchscreen compatible for all those users who use touchscreen tablets and things like that.
Okay, just talk us through some other benefits of Picoscope 7. And how it cuts maybe time to market or cuts development time, cuts test time.
Yep, so automation is a big thing at Picoscope 7. We have loads of different automation tools that you can use and put into your testing and measurement to make your testing and measurement time quicker and more automated so you can get more done in the day. For example, over here currently we have a demonstration of an I2C interface getting debugged. And we've got our graph section, and you can see all the data. This is made exportable into many different data formats, example CSV formats or our very own PS data formats. So you can export those and use them with a programming language such as Python or C to process that data later on. We also have a wide variety of automation measurement tools that provide you with frequency and pulse width, similar to a standard oscilloscope. We also do a variety of deep measuring tools which allow you to look through previous waveforms and see if there are any differences, see if there are any spikes in or noise or anything like that. So there's a wide variety of deep measurement tools and automation tools to make life easier when using Picoscope 7.
Just to be clear, these are PC-based instruments that we're looking at here.
Yep, so they're all USB Picoscopes. So all you need is a PC and a Picoscope, and then you'll be able to download the software for free off our website, and you'll have full support for pretty much the whole life you have the Picoscope.
And this would support all Picoscopes, from, if you like, the sort of lower performance up to high performance scopes.
Yep, so Picoscope 7 is the same across the board for all your oscilloscopes. So from our 2000 series, which is our smaller version, all the way up to our high performance flagship 6000 series, it's exactly the same software across the park. Your only limitations is the sampling rate and your bandwidth of the scope. So this is exactly the same throughout all the different scopes. It will look exactly the same, everything will be in the same place, and all your serial protocol decoders are all there, dependent on which scope you have.
Okay, and so was this launched at the show, or has it been previewed before the show?
The software?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's currently in stable version, available on our website. We also have an early access version, so that's been out the stable version's been out for a couple of weeks so far, so you can go and try that out. Our early access version has a few additional features that we're trying and testing, and then you can try them out and leave your feedback.
Okay, and have you got customers now downloading that and using it?
Yeah, we've had lots of people come to the stall and say we're big Pico fans and just want to know why this looks different. And then we've got plenty of people on our stand who love to talk about the new Picoscope 7 experience, say why it's completely different and why it's so much easier to use. And people are really interested, and it's a big step up from the Picoscope 6 interface.
And worth saying, this is all designed and developed in the UK at your headquarters in the UK.
Yep. So we're in St Neots, right next to Cambridge, and we have our own office. We have our own software and hardware team, and they're constantly trying to push the boundaries of what these Picoscopes can do, what features we can fit into the software, and just the capabilities of our hardware as well.
Okay, James Mackey, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's been lovely.
Brilliant, lovely.